Do you feel like having the podcast has contributed anything to your voiceover career?
In many ways. The way that sticks out the most to me, it's introduced me to other people. And that's been the thing I've been most grateful for. I was talking to my therapist about this. I've been talking to them about this for a while now. It was like at VO Atlanta, I had this like high, and it was an incredible week in so many unexpected and wonderful ways. And then I got back and I felt kind of depressed. And then I got flown out to LA for a callback for a voiceover job. And that was this unexpected, like incredibly high. And I got back and I was kind of sad. And I was like, oh, why is this happening? What's repeating here? And it was talking about, depression is isolation and inactivity. Since moving down to Austin, I love it here. I love our house. I love my wife and my dog, and our life is beautiful. But I'm not interacting with people as often as I was in New York City. And I was like, oh, this is like a huge ding, ding, ding. Like, okay,
Yeah.
in Atlanta, I got to see all my people. In LA, I got to see all my people. Now I need to create that here in Austin on a more regular basis. And the podcast helped me do that, where I was talking to people sometimes 3 times a week, and it was different people, or the same people would call and say like, hey, let's chat or come on my show later. I think it's important, especially as our industry has moved away from the major markets in terms of just New York and LA. Well, now Atlanta is a major market too. It's important to find those ways to stay connected to people. And that was that for me. So now I'm trying to tweak that
Yeah.
and figure that out again. The other thing that I think is valuable with the podcast too, outside of just the helping my mental health, is that it taught me a lot more about how to get content out there and how to do it more efficiently. While I'm not the most followed voice actor by, a country mile, it's connected me to other people in that way. I feel like opened the door for people to see me as a more whole human instead of just like silly voices and voiceover challenges. Hard work begets more work, and it's connected me to people who have also hired me. So I think it's a valuable endeavor to just create content of any kind.